Come here real quick. This is AK talking real quick.
Gotta run that fade.
Come here. I'm gonna need y'all to put some respect on Tony motherfucking Chopper's name. Why the fuck do he look like a Down syndrome claymation and animal from them Christmas shorts from back in the day? Who thought that was a good idea? You know what?
Remember the little slave puppets from Tales from the Hood? That's how he looked. I'm not even trying to be funny, dog.
The thing that kills me is people are going to. This is going to be a lot of people's first experience with One Piece. If this is even true, has this even been confirmed?
It's 100% confirmed. All them pictures you seeing are from them,
bro. Look, I'm gonna need the same people who came out and bullied them people for the Sonic people to come back out for this shit, because Netflix earns way too much money for this to be a fucking thing. Hold on, let me find a picture, because that shit is disrespectful.
Bro, you know the gaming community and the anime community aren't the same community.
Bro, I don't care.
The anime community just accepts everything. The gaming community, we don't go for that.
Bro, I don't care, bro.
Authenticity. You better
I don't care.
Right, don't do it at all.
I don't care. This shit was ass.
I'm like, bro, do you understand how bad
they got? Oh my god, bro, here it is.
You know how bad you have to get bullied to remake a movie? Do you understand how bad you have to get bullied to remake a movie? You got to understand, one, this is coming from Japan. You can't bully Japanese. They don't care.
They don't.
They really don't.
Like, even if the Japanese people say this ain't what we want, Japanese people like weird shit like this. They love weird shit like this. So for them, this movie is amazing.
Bro, look at that
shit. It's just
like
seeing Edward in real life. Like, that was amazing to them.
Go to the podcast notes. Look at that shit.
To us, this is weird. Y'all so disrespectful.
Bro, look at that shit. And this is...
Isn't he a cutie?
No, he's not.
Yeah.
And this is he's like one of my favorite strides too.
Y'all so disrespectful.
Oh man.
And this is the source material. This is the source material.
I just wish when these companies would come together to do remakes that they would actually take
that's the source material.
To just get somebody who's privy to what the original was like and just checks and balances and just ask some questions. How's this? Does this work? Do
those two things even look the fucking same?
I mean,
it's the cheekbones for me.
Yeah, they gave him cheekbones. They made him look more realistic.
Yeah, but it's
That's
weird.
The problem.
Some things don't translate well to live action, though, is what people have to realize.
Yeah, like Roni Kenshin can translate to live action because there was no CG. It was like
it wasn't spiritual based. It wasn't. Right. The powers wasn't like throwing fireballs and shit. Like
it's why Cowboy Bebop can translate over to live action. There's no spiritual base. You have stuff like Outlaw Star that can translate over to live action. Tenchi Muyo could translate over to live action. Like
I feel like if you do it right, because one of the ones that just popped into my head was definitely Death Note, and Ryuk looked dope. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Shinigami, they didn't look bad. They looked pretty cool. And I don't know. It's just a fine balance. It's definitely a fine balance.
Definitely, that was the highlight of the movie. But then again, it also comes down to source material. You got a lot of people that do not know what the anime is about and they're putting it out. Or they don't know. Look at The Last Avatar. Palatable. The Last Avatar is the prime example of people who did not watch the show whatsoever.
The fact that they try to squeeze a whole season worth of shit in one movie.
Look, Mortal Kombat, the prime example of people who do not pay attention to the games. Pokemon and Sonic, if we're just going to go into the diaspora anime and gaming movies, because they all kind of suck in the same way. You have movies like Doom. Doom was straight. Doom wasn't terrible. The first one was straight. Even the Resident Evil movies were somewhat straight until they start going into their own thing. Yeah, they start going to their own thing. We was like, what the hell is this? But the two that highlights it,
the movie was ass.
Man, we all knew that was gonna be it. When we seen T.I. and Rihanna in it, we knew it was ass. I didn't even watch it. I knew it was gonna be ass. But yeah, looking at Pokemon did it very well. But even Mr. Mind looked like shit.
Bro, but you can tell people who worked on that movie actually cared about the source material.
Yeah, it's like it's certain Pokemon you can't do in real life. Like you could do Apom in a movie like that. Apom was probably the best well-designed Pokemon next to Pikachu. Like even Psyduck, when we seen the Monchamps, they were well designed. And then you have something like Mr. Mind that looks humanoidish. You can't make humanoid type characters and think it's going to work. It's not going to work. Chompers is basically a humanoid type character. It's not going to work. It's not going to look good. And the problem is you have so many people in Japan that's going to eat this up. They're not going after the American audience. They could give two fuck less about the American audience because the alternative people are going to watch it anyway.